Hello, welcome to my channel, Autumn and the Mage. This is going to be a general message for Gemini in regards to love. So it is general. It might not resonate with you, and if it does not, please don't try to make the story fit. There might be a message here for you, but if the storyline is not yours, then please don't try to make it fit. Thank you, though, for watching, because I really do appreciate that. Thank you for checking here for a message. We're going to start with the Moonology Oracle deck. We're going to draw a card just for like an overall view of the situation. Then we're going to draw cards for how you feel about the person you're connecting with, how they feel about you, clarify all those, and then draw an oracle message from notes from the universe for advice. So let's go ahead and get started. Can we please? Oh, look at that, Gemini. You are ready. All right, the energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. I'm doing my air signs a day early because I'm going to be traveling tomorrow. So this is my 6th video of the day with no break, and so my voice is a little bit cracking. Please forgive me. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. During the waxing moon cycle, hope springs eternal. This card is a very positive omen, indicating that you can create the reality you're dreaming of, though it will take some work and you're not quite there yet. This is a time of energies rising up. Emotions are building too. Where do you want to go, and do you believe you can get there? Either you can just keep meditating and focusing on your desired outcome, or you can make the courageous commitment to take more practical steps towards your goal. Whichever you decide, you're most certainly on the right track. That's a lovely place to be, on the right track, right? Let's see here. We are going to draw now 3 cards for how you feel about the person you are connecting with. Can we get 3 cards for how Gemini feels about the person they're connecting with? Three cards for how Gemini feels. Okay. First card we get is the 6 of Cups. And this is very sweet energy, but it's also soulmate energy and maybe reconciliation energy, because with this card we're thinking about memories, okay, about happy moments with someone, okay, and it doesn't have to be very distant memories. It could be recent memories, right? But this is definitely thinking very positively about someone, you know, and hopeful. We also get, interesting, it's the Hanged Man, but it came out in reverse, which I don't shuffle my cards in reverse, so I'm not really sure how that happened, but it must mean that it was meant to. So the Hanged Man, of course, means kind of being stuck, you know, not moving forward. So in the reverse, I feel like that's you coming out of that, which is good, because I mean, this card is the Moonology card there was kind of encouraging you to move forward, right? So the Hangman is coming out of that unmoving energy, okay? Can I get one more card for how Gemini feels about the person they are connecting with? Okay. It's the 9 of Wands. What an interesting 9 of Wands card. Because in the 9 of Wands, usually he's like beaten down and like exhausted, but moving forward. But in this one, she almost looks energetic, right? She looks excited. But the 9 of Wands is really about being committed to a course of action, okay? And you're not moving from the course. You're definitely going to move forward. It's a very dedicated kind of energy. And then the last card we get is the 9 of Pentacles. And this is someone who is um, the Nine of Pentacles. Pentacles represent the tangible world, okay? And this person has everything except family is kind of what this card says. This is a single person who's very attractive, not just physically, but their whole life is attractive. Everything about their life is appealing to you, okay? And I feel like that's how you feel about this person. They're very attractive to you. They're very stable, and there was a word in my mind that just left. No, no. It says farewell forever. It's not coming back. But this is someone that you think is very well. They've got their life figured out. Okay, for sure. Let's find out how they feel about you. How does this person feel about Gemini? How does this person feel about Gemini? We get the Two of Pentacles, okay, which is a managing card, like trying to balance things. It's a very, like I said, Pentacles represent the tangible world, the material world. So it's like they're trying to balance something. They're trying to manage something. We get the Death card, which indicates some kind of ending. Something has ended for them, or they feel like something needs to end. And then we get the Ten of Cups. And that's emotional fulfillment, feeling at peace and feeling at home with someone, feeling like they could be your family. Okay, feeling like they could be the place where you belong, sort of. Sorry. I get a little finicky about my cards sometimes. Aren't these ones pretty though? I love this deck. It's called the Mystical Manga, and it's just so pretty. The images are very vibrant. And now I'm switching to Heaven and Earth, which is definitely not vibrant, but they are very pretty. Can we please clarify that Six of Cups for how Gemini feels about the person they're connecting with? Lots of cards coming out here. All right, so like I said, this is like thinking about happy moments with someone, you know, having positive memories. And this is wanting to start something, wanting to start a project with someone, wanting to come together and work as a team, okay? This is a very teamwork card. It can also be a friendship card, like wanting to build a friendship with someone, okay? The Ace of Swords is can be like an understanding, like an aha moment, or it can be a message of honesty and truth. So like wanting to come forward with truth and clarity. And then the Seven of Swords, which is about deceit. It's about deception, about lying and secrets and being sneaky. So perhaps there's something, maybe you're hiding this information. Maybe you're hiding the fact that you want to start this, you want to start building this foundation with them and wanting to come forward and clearly state it. Because this is definitely being sneaky and being, or maybe you're trying to make this happen in a sneaky way, but that doesn't really make sense with an Ace of Swords here. This is really wanting to speak the truth and wanting to be open and honest with somebody. So perhaps this is a past, maybe there's something you lied about at some point and wanting to come forward with that lie and start building this friendship again, start building this foundation or this, working on this project together again. The Hangman in reverse. Sorry. I'm uncomfortable right at this moment. I'm not really sure. Can I please get the Hangman in reverse? Clarification for how Gemini feels. What's this Hangman? In reverse, please. Clarify that for us. we get the Eight of Cups, which is walking away from things that no longer serve us, okay? And walking towards something that is important to us, something that we feel very emotional about. This is interesting. We get the Eight of Cups, like I said, which is walking away. Not necessarily completely walking away from a situation, but walking away from aspects of it that are no longer in our benefit, okay? No longer feeding us um, and supporting us. And then we get the Two of Cups, and it's like you're walking towards that. You're walking towards this feeling, okay? The Two of Cups is a feeling of, it's a soulmate card, but it's a feeling of having a connection with someone, a really deep connection, almost that you can't explain. You feel it, and it's very strong, and being drawn towards that connection, walking away from these things and walking towards this connection. And then the Four of Swords, this is a card of healing. Also a card of pause, though. But if you're coming out of the Hanged Man, which the Hanged Man can be gaining a new perspective of something, okay? So it might be that you have gained a new perspective. You're seeing things in a different light, and now you're able to move forward because of that. But with the Four of Swords, that's still a pause card, and like thinking about how to move forward and how to be the winner, how to be, I feel like the word's victorious in the next battle, okay? So you want to walk away from these things, and you want to walk towards this connection, and you're currently paused and trying to figure out how to do that. But yeah, the Hanged Man can be, like I said, having gained a new perspective of a situation, and it seems like you want to not be hanging there anymore. You want to move forward. What is this Nine of Wands? Well, very quickly that card flew out. It is the King of Pentacles. This is Earth energy, so you might be dealing with Earth. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But the King of Pentacles is someone who's stable and committed, and the King of Pentacles is very financially stable, and he is very similar to this Nine of Pentacles. Okay, but he's the king of the kingdom. And excuse me, this is wanting to be successful, okay? And also wanting to be stable and wanting to protect, feeling very protective, okay? The King of Pentacles is very nurturing and protective. And the Wheel of Fortune, okay, which is a card of destiny, a card of fate. And the wheel turns in our favor, okay? It turns, all of a sudden that seemed like the wrong thing to say. The Wheel of Fortune, it turns. And like I said, it is a card of fate and a card of destiny and about timing. And trying to determine if it is your time. Like, has the wheel turned in your favor? Is this that moment? Is this the moment when fate pushes things forward? Okay. But the Nine of Wands is being very determined. So it's like you're on this course. It's like you're on your way to getting to be that King of Pentacles. And this can sometimes mean I need time to get there. Like, or is it my time? Like, have I reached this point where I can be this King of Pentacles? Like, can I step into that energy right now? Can I accept that I am that King of Pentacles so that I can move forward? But with the Nine of Wands, it's very determined energy to become that King of Pentacles. And you want to, well, you want to get to that position. Okay, let's take a look at the Nine of Pentacles. Please clarify the Nine of Pentacles. we get the Eight of Swords, which is self-imprisonment, okay? And it's a mental prison. It's having yourself locked up with in your thoughts, feeling like you can't set yourself free. The Nine of Pentacles is a single person and a very attractive person. And if we're asking how you feel about that person, then it's generally that you think the person is this Nine of Pentacles. But sometimes this Nine of Pentacles can be you focusing on being single and successful, okay? And feeling like that's an important aspect of who you want to be, which I'm only saying that because of that Nine of Wands and that King of Pentacles. It feels like that might be part of your storyline here. Like this is an important, and you're kind of stuck on it with this Eight of Swords. We also get the Two of Wands, which is having made a decision and trying to plan how to get there. With the Two of Wands, it's planning for the future, not moving card again, but planning for the future. With your oracle message here, the energy is gaining momentum. Perhaps there is something you've been working on and it's building up, and it affects this connection in some way, but it's gaining momentum and going to reach an end soon. That might be what all of this is saying to you here in these cards. Let's take a look at the Two of Pentacles for them in regards to how they feel about you. It's funny. We get the Hanged Man, which is lack of movement, okay? It's holding still. It's not moving forward. All right, so they're trying to balance things, but they feel kind of trapped with the Hanged Man. They feel kind of trapped and like they can't move forward. We also get the Nine of Cups, which is a wish, all right? And wanting to move towards a wish, trying to balance how to get towards that wish. And the Four of Pentacles, which is holding on tightly. They're not letting go of this wish of theirs, okay? And they're trying to manage things. They're trying to balance things. They feel a little bit stuck. But they're not letting go. The Moon also comes out, which is another card of deception. It's a card, well, it's not a card of deception. It's something that's hidden. Okay, something that's not clear. With the Moon card, perhaps they're hiding. They're not being clear about the fact that they're not letting go of this wish, and that they're they're managing things to try to move towards it. Okay. We're going to clarify the Death card. Please clarify the Death card for Gemini. Oh. That is odd. We get the Death card, which completely flipped over, like it's in reverse, and the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is someone who feels very deeply about a situation, but isn't expressing it necessarily. They're kind of keeping it to themselves. They feel a lot of emotion, okay, and capable of feeling a lot of emotion and being very compassionate. And but yeah, they're not expressing it. I feel like there was some kind of there was some kind of ending between the two of you, and this is them not wanting that. They haven't let go of this aspect of this connection, this deep emotion that they feel for you has not ended. Like something here ended between the two of you, but not this. They still have this deep emotion for you, this love and compassion. And that with the Ten of Cups, that's feeling like someone is your home, you know? Feeling very emotionally content with someone. And I feel like that is what they want with you, and they feel that they can have it with you. we get the Knight of Swords. And this is charging forward. This is what they want, and they want to charge forward with truth and clarity and determination. This is a very determined energy. They haven't let go of this Ten of Cups. This is what they want, and they're still focused on it, and they're still charging forward and trying to get to it. All right. Yeah, we're gonna pull a oracle message from Notes from the Universe to see if we can get advice in regards to the situation. But let me tell you what zodiac signs I see in case you're curious. Just because I don't name the zodiac sign of the person you're connecting with doesn't mean this isn't your message. If it resonates, then it resonates. But we get the Death card twice here, which is Scorpio energy. The Moon, which is Pisces. Wow. We don't get a lot of major arcana here. That's all I see. Like I said, just because I didn't name the zodiac sign of the person you're connecting with doesn't mean this is not your reading. Can I get a message for Gemini in regards to this connection? Okay. I heart you. If everyone really knew how much they were loved, not only from above, but by those now in their life, there'd be little hearts drawn on everything from wheelbarrows to skyscrapers to jumbo jets. And I so look forward to that day. I heart you. So I feel like that is definitely this person not let go. They haven't let go of their deep love for you. Forgive. Of course, anger can always be justified, but then so can forgiveness. Just depends on how much more you want from the adventure. I actually think this is a call to you to ask yourself how much more you want from this adventure over here. And like if you're it seems like you might be switching your focus, or you might be like that says here, something is coming to a head, like the energy is gaining momentum. You're really moving towards whatever it is that you're trying to move towards. So and perhaps that is in the direction of this person. You know your energy better than I do. So but turn on your love light. Sometimes the best way to remain sane is to love like crazy. Very good advice. Awesome advice. Turn on your love light. So, Gemini, that's what I have for you this week. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Honestly, I appreciate a great deal. And I hope that it resonated with you and it brought you some kind of clarity. And if it did, please hit the like button for me, because that definitely shows me that well, that it's resonating with you, which helps me as far as reading, so that I know I'm doing a good job. Or also post a comment. I would love to hear from you. If you aren't comfortable commenting and you'd like a private message, you can email me. My email address is listed in the description box below. But thank you again so much, so very much for viewing this video. And please move forward with hope and positive thinking, because we really do draw in what we think. So if we're positive, we're going to draw in positive things in our life. So please do that for yourself. You deserve it. And thank you again. I hope I do see you again in the future. Have a great day.